Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and today I'm going to give you the top professional windshield cleaning tips and tricks. Now, when you're driving any vehicle, the windshield is the one area that you look out of all the time when you're a passenger or when you're a driver. So it's great to keep the whole windshield clean on any vehicle. Plus, when you're on the road, it's going to give you better visibility and better safety when you're going on any type of road, highway, or canyon area. Now, we're going to show you all the tips and tricks to clean your windshield properly using the Masterson's glass cleaner, the Masterson's detail spray, and then we're going to show you how to protect your windshield as well using the Masterson's original Carnauba wax. Now, everything that we use in this video you can pick up right now on our website, mastersonswax.com. Now let's get started. Now this windshield is completely dirty. The owner of this BMW M6 took it on a road trip, and now the whole front of the windshield is filled with a lot of bugs, has some airplane fuel, also has a little bit of tree sap, and it's really dusty. So we're gonna clean up the windshield, we're gonna clay bar it, make it feel smooth as glass. Now the first thing I like to do when I detail any type of windshield is I like to pop up the windshield wiper blades. Now on BMWs, they pop up just like this and they actually stay up. So that's gonna give me full access to all the dirt and dust beyond that area. Now, plus I'm wearing an extra long t-shirt, so that's gonna cover up my belt buckle and my belt and buttons on the front of my pants so I can lean over on the car a little bit more. If you have a belt, take that off. You don't wanna scratch your vehicle or your paintwork. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is grab our Masterson's glass cleaner. Now, this is a glass cleaner designed to pull off heavy dirt and bugs and road grime off the glass itself. Now, this is gonna help us clean the windshield and prep it for our next surface. So let's take our glass cleaner and let's spray it on the windshield. And I like to cover the complete windshield to make sure that I get a nice cleaning, and then let's take our microfiber towel and wipe all the dirt and grime away. There we go. And we're getting a lot of dirt and grime off that towel. It looks pretty gross. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going to pull it all off. And I roll my wrist a little bit to make sure that I'm rolling the dirt away and not harming the glass. But the Masterson's glass cleaner really pulls off dirt very easy. And I'm gonna spray it at the bottom and the top and the corners. These are areas that are often missed by lots of detailers or car owners, or the edges, and I build up a lot of dirt, and this car has a lot of dirt on there as well. Right there. Now I'm going to take my microfiber towel, I'm going to flip it over to a nice dry side, and now I'm just going to buff off any streaks on the window. Now I got half the window clean. Now I'm gonna move over to the other side and clean the other side of the glass to make sure that the whole windshield's clean. So now I've got the whole front of the windshield cleaned using the Masterson's glass cleaner. And the Masterson's glass cleaner pulled off all the dirt and the dust, and this is great for maintenance and keeping your windshield clean. But when you're doing a detail job to get your windshield back in original condition, we're gonna take it a little bit further, and we're gonna go ahead and clay the windshield. Now right here I have a piece of our yellow original clay bar. This is extra stretchy. It's designed to pull off contamination off paintwork, but it's great for glass surfaces as well. So there's a lot of embedded contamination on this glass, and you can feel it. The glass doesn't feel as smooth. It feels a little rough. You can even hear it. Normally glass would have that squeaky clean feel, but this one doesn't. It has that super rough feel. So to use lubrication on the clay bar, we're gonna be using the Masterson's detail spray. Now, you don't wanna use a glass cleaner for lubrication for clay bars. You always want to use a detail spray. It's going to mean that it's extra slick and it's going to allow the clay bar to glide on the surface. Now I'm going to first prepare my clay bar. Let's take it and knead it into a little ball and put it into a nice sized disc. Now you don't need a big piece of clay when you're doing your windshield or your glass. Go ahead and use a little piece, because if you drop it, you got to throw it away. So I got it in a nice ball, and let's put it into a nice sized disc. There we go, nice sized disc ready to clay. Now I have my windshield wipers propped up a little bit. I got my detail spray ready to go. Let's shake it up and let's mist our windshield. And I'm gonna start clay barring at the top, and I'm gonna work my way down. Now this is super easy, super fast. It should not be hard to do, but I'm already feeling the clay bar picking up contaminants as I go. I'm adding some more clay bar. Or clay lube to the surface, just my clay bar. There we go. Spray a little more. And make sure you get all the way to the edges. There we go. Look, we're getting some contamination off the surface with the clay bar. Now I'm going to take my clay bar, set it down. I actually have a little lid to a tray that I have my clay bar to set on. Do not set the clay bar down on the paintwork. Do not leave it on the window. Also, do not set it on the ground. Once it falls on the ground, you have to throw it away. There we go. That's a great looking result that we're getting on this window. Now let's feel the glass. Let's inspect it with our hands. There we go. That's what I want to feel. I want to feel a nice, smooth surface. You don't even hear any type of contamination on the glass because it feels super smooth. Now I'm going to move to the other side of the glass. I'm going to do that side as well so we get a nice smooth feel on the whole windshield, and then we're going to protect it. So now we finished the complete clay bar treatment on the whole entire windshield, and this thing feels extremely smooth. It is the definition of smooth as glass, but I want to make sure I protect the smooth as glass feel and enhance our windshield a little more. So that's where we're going to put some protection on, and we're going to use some all-natural Brazilian Carnauba wax. Now this is my secret trick to making any windshield feel smooth as glass. I put this on customers' cars, I put this on my own personal car, and that way bird droppings don't stick to the windshield, dead bug guts don't stick to the windshield. Any type of contamination is going to slide right off. Water spots are going to slide right off. It helps your windshield wipers work more effectively. It's going to be a big plus to any detailing job, and it only takes a few minutes. So to do this, we're going to use a microfiber applicator pad, and we're going to use some Masterson's original Carnauba wax. Now this is designed for paint, but it's also designed for glass, chrome, aluminum, all surfaces as well. So let's shake up our wax, get it ready to work with. Let's pop it open, and then we're just going to put 3 lines on our applicator pad. There we go. Now let's spread it out on the windshield. Now look at that beautiful Brazilian color. Now this is all natural, 100% Brazilian Carnauba wax. This is a great product for any vehicle, and look how easy it spreads. That's why we love the Masterson's original Carnauba wax. It's that easy to spread. Now I'm going to add just 3 little dots to my whole applicator pad. Check that out, just 3 little dots. I'm gonna walk over to the other side, and that's gonna spread the whole entire glass. Once I do that, I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes to buff it all off. It's gonna bond to the glass. Then we're gonna have a beautiful, nice, extremely smooth glass. So we'll see you in a moment. So now it's been a few minutes and our all-natural Brazilian Carnauba wax has dried to the surface. So now I'm going to grab a microfiber towel and we're just going to buff it off. Now once we have that haze right on the surface, we can buff off our wax. So fast, so easy. And look at that shine, man. This is great because this doesn't just enhance the clarity of the glass, which all natural Carnauba wax will do. It also protects the glass. So it's gonna make sure that water is gonna slide off the glass. It's gonna stay looking good, especially when you're driving a convertible like this one. Convertible's all about feeling free. It's all about being exposed to the air and being able to see everything without the top. And if you have a crystal clear windshield, it's gonna enhance that feeling even more. You don't wanna be cruising down in your BMW M6 with a dirty windshield, because that really just destroys the whole look of the car. So now I've got this side buffed off. Look at that, it feels so smooth. It really does feel amazing. And now we have the other side with some wax on it. I'm gonna go ahead and move over there, buff it off, and then we're gonna show you guys the results. So now I've buffed off the Masterson's original Carnauba wax from the entire windshield, and it really does feel super smooth. The entire detailing process for the windshield made a huge difference. Now to finish it off, I'm gonna take my windshield wipers, I'm gonna place them down, and then you can take a microfiber towel, and I just like to give my wiper blades a nice wipe down to make sure that I didn't miss any dirt or grime. There we go. Now that does look amazing. That's an amazing difference that we have right on this windshield. It feels smooth, the clarity is amazing, and we know that it's gonna be protected. The water's gonna slide right off, the windshield wipers are gonna work more effectively, and it's gonna keep the windshield looking great over time. So if your windshield feels a little rough, or it's hard to see out of, or your windshield wipers are bouncing, they're not working as they're supposed to because there's a lot of contamination on the windshield, this process is gonna help you get the job done right every time. Now, if you wanna pick up some Masterson's glass cleaner or some Masterson's detail spray or full synthetic blend, or the amazing Masterson's original Carnauba wax, the all-natural Brazilian Carnauba wax. It's gonna work on paintwork, glass, chrome, aluminum. Hop over to our website, mastersonswax.com, where you can pick up everything you need to keep your car looking great. Now, if you like this quick tip from the pros, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and check out all the other videos we got right here on our channel. Now, hopefully see you next time. And always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.